So the idea today, the plan, is that we are going to get a camper shell for the truck.
Turn right onto Thin Ramkhamhaeng.
Ramkhamhaeng.
Yeah, it is irritating.
I know, this kind of voice.
I'll figure it out. There's got to be some settings.
Even on the TV, on the show.
If I can switch it to Thai, man, that would be the best.
Yeah.
We're in Thailand. I bought the phone in
Maybe they can-
Thailand.
yeah.
Should be away.
Maybe they can help you at the shop. So you don't have to mess with
I don't always ask for help first. I try to figure it out first, and then I ask for help. Are you nervous because I'm driving?
I just worry about the motorcycle left and right.
I know.
You're not
Yeah.
used to for a while.
Right. The thing is, I can't make any fast left and right. I got to go slow, think about it, and look first.
Right.
You see what I put in here? The rear view mirror, the same that Kyo has. See how big it is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I really like that in Kyo's car. So I said when I get a truck, I'm going to do the same thing. Makes so much sense. Why would you look through a little teeny mirror? Especially here with all the motorcycles and stuff. See, because of the little wheels, these are Toyota Camry tires. So it drives almost like a car. But it doesn't have the good shocks. If I had some Bilstein shocks, like my Nissan, man, we'd be driving like luxury. But I don't think you can put it on this kind of car. It's made for carrying weight in the back. So the idea of this truck is really to be like a car, drive like a car, but you have the option to carry stuff in the back if you want. It's still better than a car because it's a little bit higher off the ground than a regular car, what they call rotgang. So this is rotgaba, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So truck is rotgaba, and a regular car is a rotgang. So this is meant to be This is meant to drive and feel like a rotgang, and give you the good mileage and all that with the smaller tires. It's not going to be good for off-road. It's going to be better than a rotgang for off-road, but not as good as a typical rotgaba, typical truck. Our Nissan was almost $30,000 US when we bought it 10 years ago. This we paid $19,500 for, brand new. So it's got some pretty cool upgrades, even though it's the base model. Because of technology and improvements, it's got some pretty cool stuff that my $30,000 truck does not have. Plus it's diesel, gets 30 miles per gallon instead of 17. It gets like double the miles per gallon.
อ๋อแต่ภาษาไทยอยู่ข้างบนนู้นสูงนั่นฉันก็เลย all right here CarryBoy.
I'm probably gonna have to leave the keys, huh? Alright, so we dropped the car off at CarryBoy. It's gonna be, I think, 35,000 baht, which is $1,000, and I had to pay 5,000 deposit online before we dropped it off.
ขอกุญแจก่อนค่ะ
กุญแจอยู่นี่ครับ
เ
ระวังนะ
I haven't hit him.
ตามเอาอ๋อ
เป็นตัวนี้แล้วก็มีสปอยเลอร์นะแล้วสปอยเลอร์สปอยเลอร์ยังไม่ติดนะ เดี๋ยวพอติดตั้งแล้วสปอยเลอร์ติด
เบรกเขาติดไฟใช่ไหม
ติดไฟกางเขนอยู่นี่จ้ะใช่ติดตั้งประมาณ4 ชั่วโมงนะ ไม่เป็นไรพอใกล้เสร็จเดี๋ยวถูก
Okay, so this is the CarryBoy number 7, which is in an area called Ramkhamhaeng. So this is Ramkhamhaeng CarryBoy number 7. I'm dropping off my 2023 Toyota Hilux Revo. It's the base edition, basic model, which they call the FZ. It cost me $19,500. I've already got a scratch on it. I have no idea how it got there. My only guess is that it was a little motorcycle. We are in a Thai working class neighborhood near Ramkhamhaeng University, so there's going to be ambient noise. Just consider it Thai ambiance. Maybe it'll make you feel more like you're here. I don't know. I bought a CarryBoy, as I mentioned, a truck camper shell. Spoiler alert, got a spoiler. But there are a couple things I added that I wanted to talk about real quickly. One of them, put it over the $1,000 mark a little bit by 75 US dollars. And that is the ability to lock the camper shell the same time I lock my doors, as well as adding a lock to my tailgate. So I think that is pretty awesome for 75 bucks. I can't slide the windows right now because of the brand new tint. You have to keep it still, keep it immobile for about a week until you can really mess around and start sliding it around. But to give you an idea of what 40% tint looks like, this is 40%. I don't know if you can see the difference, but my windshield is also 40%, whereas on the side I have 60%. Why would you want a little bit higher tint in your vehicle in Thailand? Well, for one thing, it's going to keep it a little bit cooler inside. I would say that's even maybe more important than actually being subject to glare from the sun or, I don't know, a bald head, shiny objects. It's the factor of keeping the inside of your car cool is why you would want darker tint. There is a separate little key for the window latch, but I don't need to demonstrate that. So here you can see and hear that I just unlocked the tailgate by unlocking my doors on my remote. I think that's pretty cool. We can take a quick look inside. Nothing super exciting, but here it is. There's a very nice rubber seal, and this gap right here where the hydraulics are allows water to drip through and drain here. So it might look like, oh wow, why is there a separation here? That's the reason, just to allow the water to drain. The inside is very plush and soundproof. It's like a vinyl and padded. What I got in the United States for $1,700 2 years ago was nothing this luxurious. It's just basically felt glued to a fiberglass roof. These are very nice. The latch downs, very clean, good looking. One more thing I'd like to point out that I've never had in any truck, cab, or camper is that there is a defroster, an electric defroster, and I'll show you where the button is for that. Because this is the base model, we have plenty of open bays here to hook things up. Actually, there were 6. And this little button right here turns it on. It says heater, and a little red light will come on. And you have a defroster for your camper shell. I know a lot of you in a lot of countries are thinking, so what? We all have that. I've never had that before. And for this price, I think it's pretty incredible. That wraps it up for today. If you have any questions about my truck, buying a truck in Thailand, it's a hassle, to make a long story short. If you're a foreigner, buying a truck is a hassle. It's not like buying in your country, wherever you're from. Or you have questions about the camper shell or costs or anything, just make a comment below. And we'll talk to you in the next video. Aloha.